blade is like a tea leaf. Only those who sample it many times can appreciate its true qualities.
Something dreadful happen again?
Have you heard about the castle?
Всем привет. Так, ну что, вот и до Геншина добрался. Пойдем сходим на этот, на Золотое яблоко, Архипелаг. Интересно посмотреть. Так.
It so happens that a friend of yours asked me to pass on a message when I saw you.
Давай, что там за приятель?
Someone left a message for us? Huh, who could it be?
My beloved retainer, have you noticed that silver thread of which fate is woven, now twisting and twining itself around you? The out...
Well...
Apologies. This message is unusually difficult.
Definitely sounds like Fischl's note. What should we do?
We'll be watching you as you step into the glorious castle of the Immer Knockreich. Come to anyway, to summarize, Miss Fischl asked me to ask you to please meet her there when you have the time. She said that she will be waiting.
Oh, Fischl. Such a mystifying message for such a plain and simple request. Well, if Fischl's expecting us, then let's not...
Пошли на площадь перед собором. Что там у меня новенькое появилось? Не помню откуда, но да ладно. Так.
There she is! And Mona, too! Oh. Welcome, welcome, most loyal attendants of the Prinzessin.
Устала.
Which one is it? Retainer or attendant? Make up your mind.
My apologies. Main Fräulein tends to use exaggerated expressions when she's in good spirits.
Hey, Fischl! You were looking for us, right? Sounds like the fun started without us. What's got you in such a good mood? And so, the whisper of eternal night summons you back to my side. Splendid. What a blessed reunion. A boon from beyond the eventide. Come, partake of this joy with me, my subjects.
Traveler, Paimon, it's a pleasure to see you again. Main Fräulein and I extend to you our most sincere...
Paimon wants to say a proper hello too, but Paimon has no idea how to... A normal person in this situation would simply say, "Hi, traveler, how have you been?" The Traveler and I are like intertwined stars in the vast galaxy. You of all people should very well know the fate foretold by this meeting.
Precisely. Lady Magistus, please refrain from such unimaginative utterances.
Lady Magistus has long since become a citizen of the Immernachtreich. She has been serving as court archmage under one's command.
That's just my surname. Don't mind that. This is so embarrassing. You're here because Fischl asked Catherine to ask you to come, right?
Indeed so, my
Da.
archmage. Did even this appear in thy divination? Why,
Oh, for the love of... No, of course not. You told me yourself that you'd left a message with Catherine. Excuse me. Anyway, in my case, she practically beat the door down to get me to come along. Whatever she said...
don't worry. We've been around the block. You can't faze us. Oh, faithful servants. One's homeland, the Immernachtreich, which bears the darkest of all fates, draws near to this world once more. Wait, what? Indeed. Only one's most faithful envoys are fortunate enough to be privy to this great revelation. The Immernachtreich is near Mondstadt.
No, please. That will be most unnecessary.
I know it sounds absurd, but there's actually something behind this, I promise. Basically, what Fischl means is...
Lady Magistus!
All right. Honestly, look at me. A genius astrologist forced into a juvenile... The truth is that yesterday, Her Highness encountered the Spark Knight Klee outside of the city. Both being of great fame, they recognized one another instantly. It was already getting dark, so, in that spirit of great compassion and care, on the way, Her Highness relayed to Klee the story of her origins. Upon hearing the tragic tale of the
Oh no! Is the Immernachtreich really gone?
Oh, mortal, your sovereign's heart is touched by thy sincerity and sympathy. But
Really? So how do we make your homeland grow back again?
since you inquire so earnestly, could you cut the reenactment and just get to the point?
In short, Klee gave Fischl an island to serve as the promised land where the Immernachtreich will appear.
Providence has gifted
Да,
Main Fräulein with
gotcha.
an excellent opportunity. Esteemed traveler, as Main Fräulein's cherished retainer, you deserve to bear witness to this grand moment with
Делали.
us.
Интересно посмотреть. В принципе, там в прошлом году прикольный он был. Я как раз начал играть. Этот архипелаг вышел с Кли. И я играть начал. Интересно посмотреть, что там переделали.
This island looks kind of familiar. Traveler, curtail thy umming and awing at once. The throne of the Immernachtreich...
I think she just wants to invite you along to the island with her. That being said,
Why not?
Надо связываться.
Klee is involved in this, which means her mother is probably involved, which means that old hag is involved.
You, who have traveled to the farthest reaches of the world, fathom the celestial path of stardust in the palm of your hand, and witness...
Must chart the course that leads the way to the land promised to Main Fräulein.
Oh, Fischl doesn't know the way there! Since thou asketh for our help, Paimon can telleth you that we are good friends with the Spark Knight Klee, the Guides of Destiny. Come on, just play along.
Behold, the Watcher, the guide, the weaver of dreams, the traveler.
Excellent, most excellent.
Группа странных людей.
To sum up, traveler, since you say you know the way, we'll let you take us to the island. I mean, the promised land. Oh, good, fine, done. Right now, Lady Magistus needs to go home to pack her things and catch up on some sleep. Your Highness, your other distinguished self.
Very well. Then it is settled. One blesses you with an undisturbed slumber, Lady Magistus. You too, traveler.
Main Fräulein means to say, good night. See you.
About darn time! Good night! Oh, Paimon's exhausted! You all have proper rules. How come Paimon has to be a clock on the wall in the royal palace?
Имитировать настенные часы.
It's 12 o'clock sharp in the Immer Nachtreich. Anyway, since those islands are a pretty mind-blow, Kaya's mind works in mysterious ways. But know a certain somebody who's definitely going.
Так, ну что, пошли.
We're here, tongue deaf bard.
А вот мой продержка.
What are they doing in Mondstadt?
Well, look at that! You're really here. Come on, take a seat and join our delightful conversation. Wow, Traveler, Paimon! Speak of the devil, we were literally just talking about.
Truly a curious coincidence.
Kazuha? Shinyan? What are you doing here in a Mondstadt tavern? And how'd you end up having to share a table with the tone deaf bard?
Tone deaf bard? Now that's a fun stage name. It seems like you're a pretty well-known, though sadly not a rock and roll singer, or we could perform a duet. So, you all know each other. My newfound friends are my old friends' friends from afar. How fantastic. This is a rare opportunity indeed. Oh, we should form a poetry club and call it, the Free Poet Society, or something like that. Yeah, I felt like getting out and finding some new inspiration for my songwriting. Kazuha felt like going on a trip too, so we figured we'd travel together. Last month, Beto held a big booze-filled party called the Drink Till You Sink Championship, and she put me in charge of the music.
Although Xinyan can come across as unruly at times, her musical understanding is highly nuanced and original.
Oh, you can say that again. In Kazuha's hands, even a leaf becomes an instrument. That makes him an expert. Starting from Liyue, we passed through Stone Gate and kept going till we came into Mondstadt.
Oh yeah, we know the one.
Really? Y'all sure have a lot of friends.
Yes,
Similar souls tend to attract each other. Traveler and Paimon, you must have a...
Wow, you're too nice. Unlike some people who only ever seem to poke fun at Paimon.
By the way, do you know anything about the Iridescence Tour? It's supposed to be huge. Rumor has it that all 7 nations of Tevada... Well, so far it's mostly just empty promises. Anyway, it's supposed to be a music festival. I'd love to give the festival another shot, but wouldn't you know it? The music is all about inspiration. Maybe the organizer... But fear not, weary travelers, for your journey was not in vain. It has, after all, brought you here, to me, To the Temple of... Your Temple of Music must have more than just good tunes. You're a bard, ain't ya? A song's gotta have a good... Exactly. You understand the meaning of being a bard so well. To express my gratitude, Oh, you're a funny fella. Are all bards like you?
I've met many bards during my travels, but none of them are as entertaining as you.
I'm sure it all comes down to the richness of my imagination and, by extension, the poverty of theirs. Legends tell of an emerald isle in the middle of the ocean. There, the Dodo King and his people live a blissful existence. When a Dodoko is born, it dives into the water. Some learn to swim. Others are carried away by the waves, all the way to Mondstadt, where they befriend the children there. One Dodoko made a new friend in Mondstadt, the little Spark Knight. But the Dodo King did not approve. He demanded that the little knight come to... So the little knight, together with her most important friend in the world, braved the wind and waves, finally reaching the middle of... There was no trial, by fire or interrogation. The little knight's mother, who was a mage, had built an entire summer city there, as summer is the season of love. It is the time... The end.
How interesting. I now have the urge to visit that island myself. This is the thing.
I'm glad you liked it. Well, there's wine on the table, and I have stories to tell. Here's to music. Come on, traveler.
Что-то первый раз я вижу, чтобы вино было с пеной.
Don't worry, if you don't
Может
like
быть, это
wine,
пиво?
there's juice as well.
In that case, I'll have a glass of juice.
Oh no! Kazuha!
Uh-oh, this fella's drunk. But, wasn't he drinking...
More.
Oops, I think I accidentally placed some fruity cocktails out there.
Сука.
My bad.
Seriously?
Anyway, guess it's time to talk about business after all that drinking.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. We didn't come here to drink.
Ну, пойдем поговорим.
Look where we are. Yup, I can sense that you're about to tell me something big. Klee gave a special gift from her mother to an adventurer friend? As I'm sure you've already guessed, that letter is most definitely...
Yeah, that's so.
Speaking of, guess which two people I ran into on my way to the tavern?
Master Jean? Or Lisa?
A mother and daughter, both with long elf ears and the most amazingly adorable...
Alice and Klee?
Ding ding ding! Correct answer! The unaging mage was taking her teeny tiny knight on a vacation, and I happened to run into them. She also said that if I meet any fun friends, I should share this gift with them. So now it's yours to keep.
Ah! It's a bomb!
Minus the fuse, so don't worry, it's not going to explode. Come on, take it. This way we can talk to each other just like this, even when we're apart. It's called a Dodo communication device, and it allows people to stay in touch over vast distances. However, you can't just use it anytime you want, and there's also a limit on the number of times you can use it.
Додо
That's why
коммуникатор.
it's currently only available. I heard that the inspiration for this comes from another world. She and Klee asked me to tell you. Please take this with you when you depart for the island. No, wait. Don't worry about how to get there. The organizers of this vacation have made arrangements. Turn right after you exit the city gates.
Sounds like the two of you are in cahoots over this.
Of course not. Is that really the sort of traveler? You're my friend. And as your friend, I just want to give you something that'll make you happy. How can you think this of me?
Fair enough. The tone-deaf bard does like to joke around, but he's still... Actually, Kazuha and Shinyan seemed pretty interested in...
Ah, you're back. Poor Kazuha's still out for the count. Seems like he can't handle alcohol so well.
Shinyan, do you want to come to the islands with us?
Huh? He doesn't want to go.
Can't miss the...
Ah, Kazuha might act mature, but deep down he's just another youngster eager for new... Well, all the more reason for you to join the island trip. You know... Okay, sounds like a plan. How do we get there?
Someone's got it covered, apparently. There'll be a few others joining us on this trip, and we're meeting at the city gate tomorrow morning. Whoop.
Travel?
Oh, yeah. They don't know official yet, do they? Okay, so here's the deal. There's...
Со своей свитой.
Paimon, don't get me wrong. I'm just asking to make sure. But from the way you're plugging this, after all, canceling the Iridescence tour after people already
Ugh! Why won't anyone believe Paimon?
Don't worry about that for now. You'll all have the chance to get acquainted with each other tomorrow, whether you're a princess, a retainer, a talking raven, a samurai, or a musician. You're all VIP guests of... I'm sure looking forward to it. I'll have to pass. I have some work to take care of.
You serious? The tone-deaf bard actually has plans to do some...
I promised a young lady with cat ears and a cattail that I'd sing at her tavern to boost business and beat the competition. Ah, yes, the competition.
Aren't you allergic to cats?
Yup, I can always sing on their roof. She told me that as long as their sales surpass their competitor, there's a whole month's worth of wine in it for me. So have fun, and don't worry about me.
Even if you are a close friend.
Люлю. Так. На выход. С вещами.
Today is the day of one's reckoning with fate, as foretold by the night sky. Humiliation suffered in the past, the shame we have carried all these years, one bids you adieu, for today.
Mein Fräulein, if I may be so bold, that final phrase did not sound like...
Of course it wasn't. I just overheard it from someone in the city. I mean...
Let me see. Huh. It really is someone else's catchphrase.
Wow, you're here early.
Hi. Who have you brought with you?
Oh, allow Paimon to introduce to you a fabled wandering swordsman of Inazuma and an enchanting musical talent of Liyue.
Hey, I'm Shinyan from Liyue. I like rock and roll, sunny days, and good times. You must be the princess Paimon told us about. You sure do look the part. I hear you're from a faraway land. It's an and this lady over here. My family tells me that only the wisest scholars wear pointed hats like this one. Guessing that applies to you too.
Oh, I like her. She can stay. Shinyan, your gaze pierces the dark veil of night to arrive at the truth beyond. I am in need of what...
she's trying to say thanks. You say all the right things. And the same goes for me too.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you too.
Mona is amazing. She can find out everything about
A princess, an astrologist, and an articulate raven retainer. In the company of... I am Kaeda Harakazuha from Inazuma. It is an honor to meet you all.
What ho, Kazuha? Divulge thy epithets and thy
Oh, main Fräulein would like to know where you work and what your...
I'm afraid I'm just another wanderer.
This guy is an expert in the sword arts. He parries
Привет,
blades
Зэп.
that none have ever parried
Ну да, на
before,
Архипелаг
and
захотелось
strikes like
посмотреть.
lightning. Mere mortals could not hope to comprehend. What? Is he really that powerful?
Let me take a look. Huh? Oh. Oh my.
Угу.
Hi, Kazuha. I'm absolutely delighted to meet a great sword master like you. Could we ask you?
One hereby declares you, Captain.
For even Lady Magistus to praise your skills, you are surely one of rare talent.
Okay, Lady
Lady Majig.
Oh, just call me Mona. Stop calling me that weird name.
By the way, Lady Magistus, we found out how to get to the Promised Land.
Архипелаг.
A legendary great mage gave us a big hint. Come on, everyone. Look, everyone! Here's our vehicle!
Somehow, I suddenly don't feel like going anymore.
What a, unique little thing. Looks kind of like Guoba, doesn't it?
Guoba. Is he the magical creature at Wanmin Restaurant?
To be honest, even Paimon... I see. Only by me... Oh, behold, the doorway cloven by thundering retribution. By such means as I once descended into this realm...
I will enter first. Main Fräulein need not worry.
He's in. Why, this truly is...
Maybe I should just do a quick...
Lady Magistus, it's fine. This is Alice's creation.
All right, I completely...
It's so dark in here. Can someone turn on a light? Ugh.
Come on now, let's all try and stay... Ow!
Fish, I thought it was a snake.
Ah, we're flying!
Everyone, be careful.
We finally landed. What was that all about?
What a beautiful place. The wind is soft and the ocean is calm. And a pleasant scent blows on the breeze.
Опять послание.
Paimon's feeling way better already now that...
An ocean of life and a land filled with flora. Main Fräulein, we have
Oh, faithful retainers, this is the blessed paradise that one has been searching. I, who command the darkness, shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams. shall lead you to your...
Your Archmage Magistus thanks you for your kindness, Your Highness. In this moment,
Mona, what?
Don't ask. Just follow my lead.
Oh, right. Praise be to the Prinzessin.
My sincere gratitude to you for.
Your happiness gladdens one's heart. Now, as I take my first step on this pilgrimage, I shall perceive this ocean of life. On the contrary, Lady Magistus, blessed as you are with the great power of Hydro, one yet
Main Fräulein means Lady Magistus is perhaps.
Oh, official? That's enough. I'm happy enough to join in with the play acting without complaining, but how dare you ridicule my genius?
Oh my, Main Fräulein. Steel yourself, Main Fräulein.
Oh yeah! Swimming race! Whoever comes in last is a rotten egg! Challenge accepted! Heed my words, lowly Lady Magistus. You shall pay for your...
Ridiculous. I've never lost a single swimming race in my life.
Are they serious running? I thought they were gonna swim.
I take it you have no present plans. I want to start by surveying the area first. Xinyan, are you coming?
Seems like everyone's got things to do. I'll stay here and hold down the fort for now. Don't worry, I got this. You're gonna take a look around, right? Well, make sure you let me know if there are any good views.
Thanks, will do!
Так, ну что? Мгм. Так, что там, ак? А у тебя как называется? Ты афган? Или нет? Ага.
These bombs, so heavy!
Кли выбил. У тебя же вроде не было, да, Кли? Или была?
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
Мгм. У меня вот Кацина нету, Альбеда нету. Кутава тоже нету. Хотел еще раз выбить. Ну, здесь, думал, созвездие хоть одно получится, а выпало это Джин, зараза. Нормально у тебя Крита, блин, на ней.
Churl, Billy churl.
А, кстати, ЦЦ у тебя кто, хиллер или дамагер? Но, бывает, да. Ну. Зараза, ничего хорошего не выпало. А, стоп, надо стоянку открыть, да? Так, это активировано. А где еще бочки? А. А, понятно. Нет, это не то, что я хотел.
Ooh, pretty.
Угу. Ну, пойдем туда, дальше тогда. Упс. Где рака? А, вижу.
Zakar, don't push yourself. Let's go and rest for a while.
Agafia, I'm fine.
All right. Well, I found 4 apples.
But
Don't worry about that, Zakar.
Сразу буду отмечать, чтобы потом не париться с этими раковинами. Так, ну, пошли дальше. Мгм. Ладно, проще вот так вот будет.
Take flight!
Ooh, pretty.
Мгм, тут ничего нету. Походу какое-то задание появится. Ладно, давай открывай здесь. TX.
Hey, what's that huge weird thing over there?
Огромная странная штука.
It appears to be some sort of machine. And an army cap with traces of hydro next to it. Also, there are footprints here. Fresh one.
Really? Paimon didn't notice that.
Traveler, Paimon,
Why? Did you see something?
someone was here. And they're still nearby.
There's other people here? Oh, Paimon's scared now. You said the cap had traces of hydro on it? Then let's follow the traces of elemental energy!
We're close. Watch out.
Патуи.
Fatui on this island. Isn't there a single place in this world without mint, sweet flowers, and fatui? Interesting observation.
Cappy Cap's gone. Where's Cappy Cap?
Are you looking for something?
A cap. I can't lose it. I don't know anything.
Is this the cap you're looking for?
My brother's Cappy Cap. Gimme.
This guy is not the sharpest.
Don't bully me or I'll punch you in the... monster!
Stop right there! What are you doing here?
Another Fatus! We can ask you the same question! What are...
Protect Cappy Cap or brother will get mad at me.
Forget the cap. It's your brother we're looking for.
What happened to him?
Nothing. He has a fever. He's just a little... I don't have to tell you anything. Go bother someone else.
This island belongs to our friend. You better watch...
What? I thought this island was uninhabited. That's why we came here. Fine. I'll tell... It's a new kind of energy generator that I invented. We were simply looking for a deserted island to test it out on. There.
Yeah, and if you don't do as you're told, we'll...
Фуражку отберем.
Oh, we'll take his cap!
Please don't.
Hey, stop crying.
By the way, why is there smoke?
Because the cursed thing is broken. As much as I hate to say it.
Oh, well, just see yourselves out whenever you're ready. Bye!
Come on, let's go.
Paimon can't believe we have to deal with the Fatui.
Why would the Fatui appear in such an isolated corner of the world? Even though we're on vacation, we should stay vigilant. Also, in the interests of keeping the late, let's keep this between us for now. Let them enjoy their vacation while the...
You're so considerate, Kazuo.
Paimon, you flatter me. I simply don't think it's worth ruining. The scenery is beautiful.
Вернитесь в лагерь. Ну да, только нам сначала здесь туда этот остров обнюхать весь. Может, что найти интересного. Упс.
I'll protect us. pointy thing looks like a tower. Pretty unique, but...
А, понятно. Короче, мы-то еще будем потом лазить и исправлять, да?
Behold!
Где еще одна? Ага.
Cry out my illustrious name. This pointy thing looks like wood. Destiny has brought me hither.
Ну ясно, короче, надо будет. Потом тогда уже этот будем исправлять. Сейчас нам по заданию что-то дадут.
We're back!
Just in time. So, traveler, Paimon, who do you think the...
Utter my supreme name and see how Lady Magistus the... Oh, no you don't! Don't put this on Paimon!
Oh, wise Paimon. Surely you can
Lady Paimon, the time to show your loyalty is nigh.
Wait. Shouldn't Paimon get some food in her first?
Yes, we did walk quite a long way.
Right? While you were off doing your own things, I caught us some seafood and picked us a few fruits. They taste
Now that you mention it, I'm getting a little peck...
I, too.
Well, there's plenty to go around, so dig in. I can't say I've got the culinary skills of my chef.
Time to eat.
Inviting Lady Xinyan here was an astute decision.
Paimon's done talking. You guys carry on if you want to go hungry.
I love that barbecue smell.
Impressive.
Since Xinyan made dinner for us, allow me to take charge of breakfast tomorrow.
Я буду есть.
Paimon, too. Oh, traveler, That old thing with the Fatui is bothering you too, right? Well, remember the... Wait, no, not a bomb. Yeah, let's ask Fenty if he knows anything.
Hey, miss me already? I know that. You're the only person who can contact me on this.
How come you're sneezing?
I'm at the cat's tail. So many cats. They gave me some allergy medicine, but it's not working.
Could you be any lazier? Alright, well, Fenty, there's some strange things going on this island.
The Fatui. Yeah. The Cryo Archon's minions are capable.
But they're ruining our vacation.
Really? But, you sound fine.
Yeah, but something just doesn't feel right.
I haven't heard anything new about the Fatui. But, I mean, I can't promise I'll be of much help, but
Honest.
adventuring is what you do best. It's only natural to encounter a few surprises when you head somewhere. The same wind graces the seaside as that which wafts over pastures green. Whenever you see clouds, forgiven. I have to go now.
Okay, Bob. So, he means we don't need to worry too much about the Fatui, right? Well, if that's what the tone-deaf bard says, that when you go off on a long trip with your friends, the important...
Так, до 6 утра, да? До 6 утра.
Wake up! Traveler, wake up! Oh, thank goodness you're awake. Paimon has good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first? Okay, Paimon, sorry. Wake up, something's happened. Okay, bad news first. The bad news is, and the good news is...
Ah, look, he's awake.
Careful not to frighten him. He's probably just like the others.
How are you doing, mate? Feeling a little fragile?
So, as you can see, the boat
Говори,
can
всё,
talk. No, avoidance isn't gonna solve...
Poor soul. Imagine being scared of talking.
Well, we can't blame him. After all, humans aren't quite accustomed to hearing things
Здорово,
like
Ник.
us talk.
Wait, have you guys always been able to talk?
Of course. Otherwise...
So in other words, we suddenly gained the ability to understand you?
Maybe you've gained some intelligence. Congratulations.
Нет, я пофармил чуток. Сейчас немножко геншина, потом фармить пойду.
So you're finally awake. Time to rise and shine.
You're back.
Yes, we went for a little walk. The enchanting scenery and pleasant weather here soothes the body.
Everything is fine, except that some places are a little...
The servants of darkness have descended. Rejoice, for the return of the Imanok is nigh.
Main Fräulein means that this is an unexpected development.
No, that's not even close to what she said.
My apologies. Please take that as my own opinion.
After last night, there have been some...
Yes. Swimming birds, flying squirrels, the sun and moon in the sky together. Some of these sights only lasted for a moment.
I heard a strange flapping sound on the island, but didn't see a single flag.
There was also a peculiar floral scent on the wind. Though there are many flowers on this island, that scent did not resemble...
Seems to me like whatever these things are, they aren't visible to...
I tried to perform a divination, but my scryglass showed only a chaotic mess.
Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. I had resolved to summon the Imanok in this land, but now we observe these Wait! You don't think Alice could be behind all this, do you? But if it really was...
Look at them, old chap.
Aye, well, they've never seen anything like this. This old boat sailed all over the briny seas in its time, and tried talking to many a...
Exactly. If it weren't for this environment, who would have thought humans would be...
This environment? What do you mean by that?
Oh, the environment. Could it be that the environment is what's interfering?
Even if your dreams aren't supposed to become reality, right? And a dream won't make you suddenly...
What's wrong?
Look! Over there!
Со звуком.
An illusion? No, it felt too real to be an illusion.
Those things we saw flickering in and out. That's exactly what I saw earlier.
Does this mean the Imanakrish is...
Wait, what?
Oh, behold! The Imanakrish has come.
Indeed, main Fräulein. We all have witnessed this miracle with our own eyes. And now...
Welcome to the Imanakrish. She looks so happy. Paimon doesn't have the heart.
Oh, she doesn't seem surprised in the slightest. Does that...
If this isn't an illusion, we ought to go and investigate.
I got an idea. If you hurt yourself in a dream, you wake up right away, don't you?
Yes, you have...
Right? So come on, Kazuha, hit me.
I'd rather not.
But that'll hurt real bad.
Hey, there'll be no need for... Just leave it to us. Hey, Traveler, can Paimon hit you?
I like your senses of humor, me hearties. An illusion.
Now, it's understandable, old chap. Haven't you heard? As humans grow older...
Aye, so they do. A pity, to be sure. Thinking back, in all those years I spent... Well then, me lads and lasses.
Of course, but how do we get there?
Look, here.
At what?
Blimey, at me, of course. Oh, that's right. I forgot to introduce
Самый умный душевленный
I'm the smartest chip you'll find in all...
Don't you have a name?
That I do. I just can't remember it. All...
In that case, Paimon shall name you...
Нет, не видел.
How's that? All the other ships in Inazuma seem to have names ending in Ru, too.
Mitoboru. You're lucky to have met me. I can sail through the choppiest seas with ease. Come aboard, and I'll take you wherever you'd like to go.
How very kind of you, old chap. Unlike that Animo Archon who you know, the Animo Archon of Mar... Don't you know? Some of these islands used to be Mondstadt's mountaintops. Once upon a time, my great...
How could that happen?
And we've been living here for generations since then. Fortunately, the good thing is that there are no predators or competitors around.
Didn't see that coming. Sounds like the Imanakrish... Hold thy tongue!
Ну, я про игру-то я помню, говорили, писали про нее. Но не играл, не смотрел.
Hey, lad. Yes, you. You're from Inazuma, aye?
To set sail is to leave one's homeland.
Aye. You need lots of courage and just a dash of heartlessness. 'Cause once you
Inspiring words, Mitoboru. And you're right, my friends. Are you coming too? Also, I smell ancient timber and waterproof varnish on this boat.
Huh. Well, what does everyone...
Oz, lay down the gangplank. Thy princess...
Let's all go. It'll definitely be an...
Ha! Great!
Safe travels!
Good going, lads and lassies. Mitoboru admires your bravery. How long have you been here? Oh, it's not your first time. Ha! Well, I never.
А так мне, конечно, не только хватает Геншина. На все времени не хватит поиграть. А, с вами тоже надо разобраться. Эх.
Embrace the ice. Sparks and flash. I will.
Так, что-то я не туда пошел.
Faster? Okay, faster.
We're almost there. Please take all you...
Look! There's something over there!
It's... Let's take a closer look.
Так.
Well, I certainly didn't expect...
This is a bonsai pot, right? It's nice, but...
This bonsai was in my family for many generations. Sadly, it... One thing you might not know about my past is that I spent some time as one of Inazuma's most wanted fugitives.
Fugitive?
Oh.
Like, so the bonsai pot belonged to your ancestors? Huh. Kazuha, what do you think?
Though I still don't understand why it has appeared here. Like...
Так.
Wasn't gonna be that simple. Huh? Oh, yeah. Everyone's here.
Все есть, кроме Калзухи.
Kazuha! Where are you?
No response. Well, look at the decor here. It's like the inn's most curious.
Так, предметная башня позволяет опускать стрелы разного цвета. Ага. Регулируя углы возвышения поворота, можно стрелять по целям в разных местах. Угу. Можно развеять стрелами такого же цвета, выпущенными предметными башнями. Часть стрел бывает 3 цветов. Победив приземный кристалл, вы разблокируете новый цвет стрелы в приземной башне. Ну, ясно. Так, хорошо.
Добро пожаловать на
Добро пожаловать. А как стрелять-то? А. Подобрать. Угу. Хорошо. Дальше что нужно сделать? Изменить цвет. А, стоп, подожди. Походу куда-то сейчас стрелять, да, будет? Так, а ты будешь куда стрелять? Пока нельзя. Ясно. Так. Выполнить испытание менее чем до 140 секунд. Угу. Хорошо. Это я попозже буду. А, ну мы здесь и находимся, ладно. Так, ну давай. Посмотрим. Угу.
It looks like this letter was written by Kazuha's father, so keeping bonsai plants really does run. But the fact that we're even here and...
А, ты типа перемещаешься. Теперь понятно, куда нужно стрелять желтым цветом.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Врата возрождения активированы. Супер. О, подожди, что? А, понятно. Угу. Так, ну давай смотрим.
Looks like a letter Kazuha wrote while he was traveling.
Oh, what a sad letter.
Lord Kazuha,
Так. А, в смысле нельзя поменять? Скажи, я же вроде нашел желтый цвет. В чем прикол? Опять что ли надо искать? Не то хотел сделать. Нет, цвет нельзя менять. Ладно.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Так, ладно. Неизвестная комната. Давай.
Faster? Wheel of life.
А, ну понятно, вон она.
Take flight. My apologies. Throw them all out.
Say no more!
Boing, boom! Jumpy, jumpy, go! La la la.
My blade!
Give me back to Kamisato art. Sometsu.
You win.
Boing, boing, boom! Yeah, woo! Yeah. Da, da, da. Orders given. Orders received.
А, то есть, красавец, ты еще не в ту сторону этот, я утонул, да?
I'll protect us. Blazing delight! Phew! Yeah. Woo! Go.
My blade!
Let the show be. Ruin snow.
Finally, No.
Так, ясненько. Давай назад. Мгм. Я ж повернул вас, алло. Они сбились, что ли? Ну... Так, здорово. Давай следующее. Неизвестная комната. Найдите мелодичный омамори, возьмите его с собой. Угу. Поместите мелодичный омамори в специальное святилище, чтобы изменить окружающую местность. Ага. Понятно. Упс. Понятно. Угу. Ну, пойдем. Ясно. Там ничего нету. Что здесь сейчас поломается чем-нибудь? Нет?
Okay,
Здесь ничего не
faster.
поломалось. Здесь есть лестница. Так. Давай здесь смотреть. Угу. Там ничего и нету, да? Ну да, ладно. Ты что сейчас было? А, понял. Этим мелким хорошо. Им вообще ничего не грозит. Так. Не ломается. Ну, проверить стоило.
The flesh resides in society, while the heart yearns for the natural. Kazuha, the future of this. When that time comes, remember.
I heard an old man say something about the Kaedeharas. Sounds like it might be Kazuha's grandfather.
Listen carefully, Kazuha. A Kaedahara blade is not forged for the purpose.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Ну да, не просто так здесь проходик сделан.
Father, what are you carving?
It's a rock garden. I'm modeling it after the scenery. Work has been so busy these years, I've barely had a moment to spend.
I believe the other voice belongs to Lord Kazuha's father.
Oh, I see. We have ventured into Lord Kazuha's memory.
Так.
There you are.
Huh? Where did you all go?
This place is a maze. We all got trapped inside except for you.
I've been stuck in this room the whole time and can't seem to find a way out. I have to say, this place looks a lot...
If this is your home, why would you be trapped here?
It appears that this whole maze is modeled after my family home. And all the... You said that the maze is trying to keep me out.
I think these unusual structures are some kind of mirage.
But why should Lord Kazuha be the only one?
Maybe that comes from me too. To me, what is past is gone. Everything in the world is guided by its own. I think that this belief is the reason why the mirage was.
Oh, I can get behind that. It's a very sensible way of looking at things.
All our thoughts have consequences. I don't consider it strange, and we got in here by touching the bonsai, didn't we?
We're back!
Hey, look! That whole mountain's changed completely.
Wait. Everyone, I might have an explanation. The changes. My father once mentioned that this pot was originally part of a collection belonging to my great-grand. When our family fell upon hard times, my grandfather traveled far and he knew my grandfather had no interest in bonsai. So before his death, and this flower pot was passed down to me. It's certainly no coincidence that it appeared here and became the entrance to the mirage. It's almost as if there was once a time when the Kaidaharas were an illustrious. After the Raiden Gokaden incident, our clan's fortunes took a turn for the worse. Later, I fled Inazuma as I didn't want to be arrested. With no one left in the Kaidahara clan, like my ancestors before me, I think I'd like to try it out for myself. Recreate a favorite.
Oh.
Since the contents of this bonsai affect the mirage, I'd at least like to try. But what style? Should I use plants for the bonsai like my great-grand? Perhaps a rock garden would.
So do you need any supplies to make?
I think I'll need a set of tools and some rocks that can be carved and made into decorations.
Got it. We'll help you look.
We might just get lucky. If the pot's here, then surely other stuff related to crafting bonsai can't be.
I concur. Lord Kazuha, take heart in your search.
Thank you, everyone.
Угу. Туда наверх, да, нужно? Ага, вон они сверху. Так.
My experiment.
Привет, кот обыкновенный. А, прикольно. Времени кончились. Ладно. Тихо, 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 тихо. Ну ладно. Так, полезем тогда. Сейчас энергия накопится. О, печалька. Забыл переключиться.
Embrace the ice.
Boing, boing, boom! Jumpy, jumpy, boom!
Так, давай-ка я сейчас верну. Спецы. Нет.
I will.
Крутые персы. Прикольные персы. Так, камень найден. Только поменял, и нужна это опять.
My experiment.
Не могу понять, что за ресурс он мне показывает. Внизу что-то есть или что? Сок с деревьев собираю, да. Точно. Нет, здесь я рублю деревья, видишь? И здесь они рубятся.
I'll protect us.
БДО ремеслом занимаешься, здесь ремеслом занимаешься. Что-то добываешь. Да? Ладно, посмотрим сейчас.
Behold.
Destiny has brought me hither.
Зачем? Ой, это... там же в домике, в чайном домике, крафтится из деревьев там. Так, ну-ка. Угу. Нормально.
I want to help.
Так. Секундочку. Кли. Угу. Ты туда улетишь, хорошо. Блин, а? Не хватает времени. Да, я ее прошлым летом выбил. В этот раз у меня вместо нее Джин выпала. Я как раз начал играть. Вот, и ее баннер был. Это не труфа, не надо. Но ее нету.
I will rise. Let the show begin.
Это когда было? Ну давно. Нет, видишь, я еще поначалу как-то почаще играл, когда только начал в нее играть. А потом все, я сейчас очень редко захожу сюда. В последнее время, если раз в 2 недели зайду, то хорошо.
Dumpy Dumpty Go! Woo! Yeah. Boing, boing, boom! Hi. Ah! Ha. Dumpy Dumpty Go!
Мгм. Не, ну знаешь, так, от БДО немножко поиграешь здесь, отдыхаешь.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
Так, а, вон ракушка где лежит-то. Не, подожди, мне надо сюда ставить меточку. Вот так, ладно, поставлю. А, в контре.
Curses. Where did he leave the... I can't just keep searching. It's getting us nowhere.
Угу. Тут что-то, короче, есть. Ну, я киберпанк пошел. И как бы все, удалил его. Да, игруха прикольная. Старый шеврон.
Take flight.
As the one who holds the highest honor among all of us, honor, Yakov, you need to realize...
Chefka, I am sorry for getting everyone involved in this.
Сломался. Так, ну чё? Смотрим. Ничего я здесь не упустил. Так, тут однозначно что-то с этим сундуком еще надо сделать. Благодаря за мобайл, что ли? Если и про нее, то она когда вышла, я загрузил, посмотрел и все, и удалил. Так, нет, вообще не понравилось. Ну ладно, в принципе, потом сюда. А, ты не долетел, что ли? Ну иди, долетай.
If only I stumbled upon lab supplies as often.
Ясно.
Wow, it's a new place.
As was the case last time, only Lord
Don't worry, leave it to us.
Конечно. Понятно. Не, подожди. Ой, сейчас. Да блин. Почему на ютубе такая задержка? Это потому что YouTube такую задержку ставит. У меня там минимальная стоит. А там ничего и нету, да? Понятно. Короче, зря заморачивался. У меня на ютубе стоит минимальная задержка вообще. Там, из всего возможного. Но... Все равно большая. Круто. Ага, здесь есть. Так, и чего тут? Но мне опять, да, желтый цвет нужно искать. Угу. Ясно. Наоборот, не вниз нужно. Уже на страшно новый сезон? Правильно? Не понял я. Типа я долго бежал или что? Лучка прикольная, кстати. Я и прошлый сезон до драконий гонял. Очень шикарно фармит. Особенно фаст-поты, это милое дело.
This will do. Ah, Kazuha. You've come just at the right moment. What do you think of this rock carving?
It's very intricate.
I based it on a mountain scene I saw in a book. You know, there are nations in this world where the mountains reach all the way up into the clouds. If only I had the chance to see them with my own eyes.
Father, you can go anywhere whenever you want.
That's not true. Though the Kaedehara clan is far from what it used to be, I still bear all the same responsibilities as the clan heads before me. But then again, continuing in the way of our forefathers.
But I don't understand.
There's one thing. Family ties are important. But you ought to not let them hold you back. Family only exists because of the people in it. If we are... The events of the past have had a profound impact on our family. If you ever grow tired of this tedious life, just drop everything.
Yes, Father.
I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Kaedehara. It's my honor to meet you today.
It is Kazuha's honor to duel with a military man like yourself. Kazuha, get ready.
Да ты офигел, блин.
Don't hold back.
Не-не-не, подожди, тебя кто выносит? Люди или мобы?
Watch your step. I'll protect us. Ruin snow. Yeah. My apologies. Yeah.
Bastard.
Мобы выносят. Ну, ты, наверное, что-то неправильно делал. Не должны выносить. Ну, еще понятно, что 140 атаки, это имеется в виду, чтобы ты их убивал, а защита тоже нужна. Не понял, куда нужно. Это что там за мобытия выносят 250 защиты? И ты на какой спот пошел? Санилы?
So rude.
Санилы, которые в пустыне? Ну там одни только большие могут хлопоты доставлять. Ну и то ты что-то неправильно, видать, да, нажимал. Не должна ни ДКшку выносить там. Да, нет, это да, комбо надо. О, красная. Знаешь, в принципе, на любом персонаже нужно комбинации знать, чтобы нормально фармить. Давай. Че, все, ты исчезла, да? Блин, зараза. Угу. Приветствую, кризис. Так, а где эти-то? Ворота? Куда это надо? Походу наверху, да? Где это? Ну да, наверху. Ага, да, да, кризис. Все так же. Ничего не поменялось. Вчера вечером, ну, вернее, даже сегодня ночью убили. Чуваку из пати выпал. Из группы. Выбил компас. Так что продолжаем бить.
I'm sorry, but I just don't understand.
Kazuha, have you forgotten our promise?
You really want to give it all up? But even if when you were my age, you were already helping grandfather out. Am I so incompetent?
Kazuha! Now you're blaming yourself. The Kaedehara clan has been paying the price for our past mistakes ever since your great-grandfather's generation. Though we are a family of bladesmiths, you don't have to if a wounded animal wants to escape from a trap, it has to sacrifice the hind leg that was caught. You might think of this as a loss. Enough now, Kazuha. As the head of the family, I failed to revitalize our clan. All these generations of suffering. Don't worry. I'll carry the...
Father. Even if that day comes, let's just wait and see. Sooner or later, I will have to...
Прикольно. Сейчас
Hey, think you're tough enough to go against me?
пойду опять.
What's wrong? You scared?
Did you really think it would be wise to pick a fight with the Kaedehara clan?
Мучить Гайфу или она меня мучить будет?
I'll protect us. My apologies.
The Kaedehara clan is no longer what it used to be.
That's Kazuha's voice. But why can't he hear us? Looks like it's just an illusion. This isn't...
О, прикольно, я не могу, да?
More adept in the sword arts, I'd be able to share my father's burdens. This won't do. I'm getting distracted by family matters and making too many mistakes.
Что? И я. Привет, Ваня.
I yearn to hear the song of nightingale. My patient ears ready to attend. A veil of mist obscures the western skies. Into its midst, a silver moon descends. To know one is fighting a losing battle, and yet never once falter. This shall be my father's legacy.
Thought we might find
Начал
the
семя.
again.
Yeah, it...
We entered that maze in the mirage again, but the scene was different
Серебром
this
есть
time.
ли проблемы? Сейчас
The mood
пойду
was
в
more
это.
deflated, and the place more humbly furnished.
Немножко серебра зарабатывать в
Yes,
гайфе.
that makes
На
sense.
компас бить.
What you saw was the Kaedahara clan in decline.
We saw you in the mirage too, but you looked...
Indeed, I most certainly agree.
Compared to the Lord Kazuha before us now, the mirage we saw...
I can confirm that. His fate was a heavy...
That means I am older and wiser now. I'm sorry you had to see my less mature former self. For a long time after leaving Inazuma, I've lived the life of a drifter. I wish that I could have met my past self too. If he saw life is a long journey. And that's why... Just as I thought. The bonsai is the key to entering the mirage.
Come on, let's continue looking for the rock garden.
A blade embraced. Its duty, as jeweler cherishes their gems.
Эх, не дает ничего хорошего. Так, ладно. Сейчас буквально минут 20 и запущусь тогда уже БДОшку.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more
Пойдем
often.
гайфу мучить.
How greedy of me.
Так, ладно. Потом уже в следующий раз дальше будем на этом разбираться. Ничего нету больше. Ничего нету. Так, ладненько, где-то минут 23 запущусь.